Hello, hello. I'm back, yay. Apparently you need to figure out what to... probably something the same way. Right? Yeah. Alright, you got the dates right. Oops. I'll go back. No, I gotta read that again. No. Okay. I hit that button wrong. Apparently I can't spread back either. Okay. Spit. Spit. Okay. Ads Joey. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so it's been like a week and a half. Wow. It's nice to get a nice stream again. I was getting a little burned out there for a bit, but it is nice to be back and doing it. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually nice. That's what I was gonna actually open those right now. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I'd been sitting on those. Like, I started the Rocky one like October, November last year, and then I started the Screw My House one I think in April or March, and I didn't really push to finish them until just about the last 2 months, but now I can actually. So any of you that have been wondering, whenever I open my my resource folder here, why there's a picture of Diamond Tiara with a black eye, that's why. So, but I couldn't really say why it was like why that was in there. Just that it was. Whereas I was thinking of using this picture for her, or something. But I instead wanted to make her sad, so I actually made the black eye. I had to stick her normal eyelid, dropped it down, and then just made something that matched her color that was kind of puffy looking. So, aw, she's so sad. So let me go and open that. Actually, I still have to do work on this technically, even though it's done. It's not done. Where's the anthology ones? I had other ideas for anthology. I just never got around to them. Yeah, the Who Is My Short, Laser Chase, The Run from Pink Pony I never actually did anything with. I'm gonna open up Rocky first. Well, hopefully the stream makes you feel better. So actually, at the panel, like we're so the at BronyCon, the panel was so packed that they had to turn people away. They had people lining up at the door for an hour and a half beforehand, and I don't know if anybody here was there for the anthology premiere. We're not really happy with the way BronyCon handled it because we knew it was something that the biggest room, that the main hall needed to be for getting everybody in, and they didn't let us have it, and then they restricted our time, and so we ended up a lot of people didn't get in, like at least a few hundred, which is really disappointing. But it was still really cool to watch it with that big group. There's actually some recordings on there that of the reaction of the panel too. But there was, when this one was shown, as soon as, or like after this beginning part.
I mean, a Pegasus pony at your age? You should have been flying long ago.
Yeah, after that, somebody yelled like something like punch her in the face, and then the rest of it just kind of went from there. It was hilarious. This scene used to be way more complicated. Do I still have it? No, I got rid of it. It used to be that I had ponies and like stands and all this to make it way more detailed, but it was the lighting was messing up, so I got rid of it. But really, this is just nothing special on how this is done.
Pegasus pony at your age? You should have been flying long ago.
I mean, the scene is just added grass to the ground. Some of it's not even lit, apparently. Apparently in spots in this line. That's weird. And added some, like, lighting and some mountains. But then, this is just literally, like, slow motion. But I was really happy with it. I still have people asking, they're like, why does her glove have a thumb? I'm like, because it's funny. It's like Silver Spoon here. When she gets scared, she just slides away. Woo! And apparently twice. Yeah, I saw they do CMC models. This was started like 9 months ago, so. But this is kind of entertaining though, when you try to play it at normal speed. Trying to get it squeezed in. There we go. What is it showing after that? Her falling, so I gotta move this way. That way. Yeah, it's just, there's something funny about it. Punch, punch, yeah, beat the crap out of her! This is okay. I'm okay with this. It looks like she's spitting out water every time. Ah! KO Ken times 10! Times 100! I don't know what they're doing anymore. I want to know more what she's doing. She's trying to teleport. Okay. And then I just had a dual rendered so that I could fade the cutie mark. So that's nothing special. This one really wasn't anything unique. It was just them sliding in. Wah! So I was kind of proud of how that turned out. Oh yeah, and there's the second render for the cutie mark, so I can have that done. Which when the punch starts like this one? Actually, that's kind of funny right there. I wasn't planning on doing any pictures from this because I didn't feel there was any like thing worthy of pictures. Well, other than the one face from the other one, there was a pretty entertaining face in that one. I wasn't planning on doing anything from this one. The one thing I didn't like about this was her reaction. I felt was a little minimal to getting splashed. But is because I felt that Apple Moon was probably going to be the focus anyway. That's why I have her slowly start to peek out from behind her. Bam! You stupid bitch! Stop making fun of my friends. Yeah, I'll show the next one here. Yeah, I just was going through these, because it's actually nice to be able to open these. I've been sitting on them for so damn long. I finished 80% of each of them, and then I just didn't touch it for months. I was planning on making those a GIF. Actually, I started working on it the other day, but then for some reason Photoshop crashed, and so I was like, well, that's just lost my motivation to do that now. Hold on, I have to check my Fallout shelter. This game is addicting as hell. I need my monies. Give me my monies. You guys don't know that Fallout shelter's out on Android. And it is pretty sweet. Okay. There we go. So, this one, fix the lighting. This one, okay, the story behind this one, both shorts technically were Jay Haller's idea in some way or another. Rocky was, let me see if I can find my Skype message from him on this one. When was the last time you messaged me? I think it was a while ago. No, it's a group. There we go. Do, 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 do. Ice bucket. Okay, it says, we did this concept for Anthology with Apple Bloom punching Diamond Terra. Can you make this happen? If you could add Apple Bloom getting her cutie mark of Diamond Terra with a black eye, that would also be great. And so that was it. It was this, just in case. Yeah, this was the conversation. It was a whole bait. That was it. And that's when that was born. And it was exactly what happened. But also, this one then was because Hollard asked me for the audio from a Chicken Borderlands. Hold on, let me see if I still have the audio, or the original audio. Yes, I do. I just called it Crazy Chick because I didn't know what else to call her. Yeah, these are the converted ones. So this, I just took the other pieces out. So I have this one.
3, 2, 1, blasto!
Oh, that's the non-exported. These are the ones I believe. Oh no, that's the full folder. That's like a crap load of audio. Oh, Crazy Chick. I think it's just these ones.
Isn't it?
Oh no, that's. Where did I put the? Well, this is the bad audio then. No, I did that again. Or is it this one? No, that is the bad one. Because I originally did it from the game, and then I went and fixed it by getting good copies. So, but I mean, like, there's some cool.
Hi there. Science is fun, isn't it?
So I mean, she was just so funny.
Science!
And I thought I was doing more with her, but instead it was just.
Yeah, we did it! Screw my house!
Hey, but she just had some really funny audio bits, and so we thought he wanted to do something with Pinky, but then he got caught up with something else, so we did this. And I said, "Can I do something with it instead?" He goes, "Sure." And so this was born. Turn off the lighting because the lighting is stupidly complicated.
Learn some stuff! Come on, press the button! The science button!
I have a stand-in tree here. Look at that amazing tree.
Yeah! We did it! Screw my house!
So I mean, really, this one isn't even that complicated. But some people just loved this face. It was just, even here, I had to turn her at the same time with the camera to get it to look right. But
Science button!
But yeah, you get some good faces here. Oh. With the lighting, though, that's what makes it.
The science button.
But and the map kind of broke here. Thankfully, it didn't on the render. But the little bounce here was technically Dick Justice's little dance. I just took I half pasted it, so it just did a little jump.
Press the button. The science button.
But I mean, I went into detail, like her tail here doesn't act, or it doesn't barely clips. It actually hits the table as if it's impacting it. She really beats the crap out of him. Why are you not repeating? You're not repeating that bit. Ah, it was broken. We must break Spike. Hold on, let me see if I can shut off Dialogue. That's actually kind of entertaining. Get your bitch ass down, Spike. It's like she's spawning that with her hoof. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm good. The rocket blasting off was really nothing special. Oh, I should probably turn her audio back on.
Blasto! 3, 2, 1, blasto!
Oops. And then I had to put a stand-in render, so that is. The audio's louder because I never adjusted it for live stream. I have Owlicious. There's a lot more detail to her, but the camera shake ruins it. I have the glasses shaking and everything. I even have like all this stuff in the background go flying off her desk.
Yeah! We did it! Screw my house!
So yeah, that's all that sure was. Nice and exciting. No, I'm not making it kind of funny, but no. So yeah, voila. That was that short. And each shot, I just had a grass added to the background, and really had to play with the lighting to make it look good. I think I have a coffee spilled back here. I put a lot of detail into it. I originally did a render that I almost submitted for the final, and then I realized that I forgot. I think it was in this shot. No, it was this shot. I forgot to put the props back. And so, like, the gas can was missing and some of these other things. I'm like, uh-oh. So I had to go back and fix that. But, yeah, that's that. Voila. I made 2 things. But, so, yeah, that's those. Otherwise, I premiered the video that we've been working on at BronyCon, and I had a few people that I actually made cry because they took it as a very emotional thing, which I think is really cool in a weird way. And I've had a lot of people message me that were from the con and said, "Hey, when are you going to have that out?" But I need to still make the credits sequence, which is something I've been actually working on the last couple of days. It's kind of half-assed because I've been taking a break too. But I've been putting together the frames thing, which is right here. Yeah. So this is the frame table I have so far, and I realize I have a lot of pictures. It took a long time to convert everybody's picture, but this should be everybody who had submitted a picture specifically for the contest. Anybody that had submitted a picture that was from a previous submission, and that doesn't count. I didn't put that in here. So that because I felt that would I wanted to make sure that people that got featured were the ones that put time into it. But some of these I have to make sure I have to go increase the brightness on that one and stuff like that. So everybody's picture that should be in here. I think I might have missed one, and they're not exactly in the order that I want to use them. I just threw them down in the positions that I want a frame. So, and this does include the people that won too, I believe. But yeah, so the ones that I really liked are the ones that I thought were high really nice pictures I wanted to make as the front picture, but I need to find a way to go through these and try to actually show them all. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. So I'm thinking I might have to just do something like this for a shot, but I need to really play with the lighting to make it work. So But it's really easy to fix the lighting on these, because like I just grab, say take this picture, and I should think these all, yeah, they already all have the color. Some of them are already modified a little bit, but this is 1.3, 1.3, so I'm just gonna go 222. Nope, let's do more. So let's do 444. 888. Okay, there we go. Now we have a picture that's lit up. So that's all that takes. It's super easy. I don't even have to go and post. So that's all I had to do for balancing. Or like this one is really bright as it is. I would almost want to make it darker almost, because I want to try to balance it out. I don't want one picture to suddenly stand out as being like brighter and therefore more noticed than the rest. So I want to try to keep them all balanced. Maybe a little bit brighter. There we go. Oh, the other thing too I wanted to make mention of, like, see, that one's really good contrast. I like that. That one's, that's goofy. I'll keep that one like it is though. That one I'm going to probably brighten up a bit. Is, as of right now, the video is named Awaken, which is more of an idea of how I wanted to originally have it kind of based, but I don't like that name now. So I need an idea for the name of the video. I really don't want to show it quite yet because it's not premiering, so the only parts I'm going to be showing here are the parts that just happen to be ran across. So if anybody has an idea as to what to make the final name for the video, I'm willing to take suggestions. And kind of go from there with it. I think this one I want to brighten up a bit too. Because, I mean, it's bringing her friends back to life. That's why I did Awaken, but it just felt so edgy, and I didn't want to keep it like that. Yeah, it's better. This one I'm going to brighten a little bit. Not too much, though. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this one definitely. And if anything, I might brighten this one, but make it slightly blue, because then that helps maintain a kind of a nighty feel. Yeah, that's better. Let's keep it like that. This one I'll put it up a little bit. So yeah, if you submitted one, and like I said, if you submitted one that was specific to the contest, I did allow other submissions, but it was more of if it won, that's great. Because at that point, I was just trying to find a picture to fit for what I needed it for. But now I'm still doing it because so many people submitted pictures, and I did not expect that. So. It's because of that. I want to say it's like a thank you to everybody, because I think it's some amazing pictures people did. Okay, I think that's better balancing for everything. Some of it's going to be based on once I actually get everything put together. Yeah, I know. There's so many pictures, and when I thought about it, I'm like, well, that shouldn't be that bad to do it. And then I realized that this is really difficult to do. Without making it look like they're all just jumbled together. So, trying to get everybody's picture to be shown in here is going to be a lot of, I think, like backed up here. But originally the idea I wanted to go for was to have it be a little bit closer and have the text be like a part of the, kind of like I did for, this one at the very, wow, that's loud, sorry. Okay, let's try this again. So at the end here, because I had the text actually like following, and so I kind of wanted to do that too, where it was following with the camera, and I was gonna have it pan, and I haven't even chosen what remembrance. You know what? I'm going to write these down. I don't want to lose them. Where'd my sticky notes go? There they are. Haha, I can't go anywhere without them. Okay. And the one reason I kind of like Remembrance is just because it doesn't imply what happens in the ending. Though I do have to put some kind of a beginning bit so that people don't get confused. Because I know I'm going to get the hate of, but they said that she's not immortal. So I don't want that. Does anybody else submit a title idea? I had Remembrance. No, not yet. Okay. So, but yeah, if anybody comes up with a name for something, I really got to think about it. I like having simple names that are like 1 or 2 words. I don't like having overly complex names. Oh, and the lighting here is not final. I just, literally, there is a light above almost every candle. So there's like 30 lights. And that's just to give the base lighting, but I still have to do an ambient thing. So, first I need to figure out how many different shots I need to work with. Because I can't just make a bunch then use what I want because I know that people are going to get left out then. Well, the problem is also here, if I do... where's my camera? Yeah, angles like that work. Well, the floating frame doesn't work, though. Let me make sure that I'm not having floating frames all over the place, or not excessively clipping frames like this one. I want to have it clip about halfway. I copy-pasted. Oh, I did the shift click. That's why some of these are different. Forgotten. Forgotten may imply something. I mean, I'm gonna write it down just because I'm gonna make sure I get it. I don't know if that follows the theme very much, but that is the kind of things that I'd like. Is just something simple. That's why I had just named the Full Metal Alchemist one Chemistry, because I just liked having it. Single words are easy to remember. So when people ask about or when they say, "Did you see blah blah blah?" having something that's easy to pass on to people. Is good. And making it too long of a name makes that difficult. Here's a bad one. There. Just want to make sure I'm not missing it. Any? Yeah, I have the Windows 10 upgrade button. I haven't done it yet, mainly because I was afraid of compatibility issues in the event that being that I needed to have this thing rendered and everything for BronyCon, I didn't want to run into problems with compatibility as soon as it came out. Well, now I've actually read that there is compatibility issues, and some people are having problems running SFM in Windows 10. So I will not be hitting that upgrade button for a while still. Well, once forgotten. Actually, I didn't read that second word. And actually, that could work. Actually, I do kind of like that one. No, there's always like a 40-second delay, which by the time you said that, somebody probably already corrected. But yeah, it's Twitch. It's mainly for game. It's a gaming stream, so they put a delay so there's no cheating. Awaken. Well, I'm gonna put Awaken, and I'll put Waken too. Alright, now I haven't figured out how I want to do this, because for the credits, you guys can see how I do my credit sequences. I put a lot of thought into these, because I want to make sure I get everybody, and I want to make it interesting so that people sit to the end. Originally what I want to do is I want to have it so that the camera goes, it does this thing, blah, like, oh, look at some pictures, exciting. And then at the end, I wanted to have it back up to about... about like here, and I wanted to have it where Twilight was sitting down in front of here, like have it like right here. This might be too zoomed in actually. Yeah, I'd be like here, have Twilight sitting down in front of it, and then have the camera back up and show her friends sitting with her looking at them. I thought that might be a good way to end it, so but I haven't finalized that yet. So, but that's probably what I want to do. But as of right now, I just got to figure out how to do this. So I need to figure out how many camera passes I need to do for text. So there's always going to be the memories of the past. The only reason memories of the past is, or even memories is difficult, is because Nutrifin did a video that was called Memories, I believe, and I don't want them being confused. No, I like Twitch just because it's a popular platform, so it's a lot easier for people to get in, subscribe. Don't have to probably have an account already. There's a lot of that. Livestream I don't use because unless you pay, you can't use Open Broadcaster. You have to use their software, and their software is a resource hog. Oh, the 3 to 5 minutes? Yeah, I don't know about that. Try finishing Fallout. The Fallout video? That is technically the next big project I was working on. Though I'm actually going to do tutorials and stuff in the meantime. Alright, so we got... I'm going to write this down on here so that I'm not just like putting text down where you can't see it. So what do I need to do here? It's... Alright, so I need... shot 1. And we're going to do... 2, 3... And I know this is going to take probably... 5 shots at least. So this is going to be creator, software. It's usually the first shot, and then how did I do the other one? I think I did modelers, because anybody that did any models in the shot, and that references, that would be music and. Yeah, I'm going to put music for now. And picture makers. So everybody's name's getting in there too. I thought there was an extra shot I needed to do here. Oh, special thanks. I actually wanted to put thanks to the BronyCon panel, because there was a lot of people that showed up there, so like probably 300 to 400 people, and I had a lot. I mean, I spent like an hour and a half afterwards talking with people that came up after the panel, so it was really, really, really cool. She needs 5 shots, so thanks for the compliments. I'm not doing any more from the radio play. Vivify means to make alive or restore to life. The thing is that it's not immediately identifiable as that. It's a cool. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna write it down, because sometimes you can find other ways to use the word. The good times. It doesn't. It almost implies like a 1970s pleasantry thing, which actually reminds me now. Let me check my vault. I want to make sure that they're not dead. I got rated. I got an A minus. They gave me all the monies. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is definitely not final lighting. So I need 5 camera shots, and I can do those all within this. Stop it. Same thing here. So how many seconds should I need per shot here? Probably 6. I'm just gonna do a dummy, like a camera angle here and see, because I need to, you have to have time for text to be read. It's too fast, but. Normally something like this is going to make corner pinning really more difficult, but I'll turn it up. No. Why did the... What are you doing, stupid? There we go. Offset. Turn it in a little bit. Okay, now stress again. Still too fast. A little bit more time. So I don't want to make the credits take forever, but my thought is the text can be read while people are looking at pictures. And I'd have to move candles in like this shot to make sure that I'm not blocking pictures. Still feel it's moving a little fast. Okay, so how long is this right now? That's 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put it to 6 seconds, so just about. Whoops. About there. Just a little longer. So that would make it about a 30-second outro. Rekindle or rekindling. No, I didn't get rated. Memories of the past I can see, but I don't want to use the word memories. Mainly because of this guy. Oh, actually that was right there. Because of this video. Because that Nutrifin made memories, I didn't want to reuse that name. So that's why I don't want to have anything using the word memories. No darkness. I'm gonna echoes. Echo, or even just the use of the word echoes, maybe. Let's say that. I'm gonna write these. I should have had more than one sticky note. Echoes. Echoes. It doesn't really fit the theme through the whole thing, but it's a word that definitely could be used at some point. No, I'm writing down everything. I don't like going off of it saying this is it. I like to get as many ideas as possible and work from it. So remember, it is on the list there. Okay, so, and then for like on like this shot, what I would do is take. Actually, if we get this done tonight, I could even do that tonight. What is this called? I think it was on the workshop. I got it. There's a 3D track panel. I swear it was Das Mods. There we go. It was Das Mods. What do you call them? Yeah, 3D tracking. Is there a Vegeta model now? I thought I saw a Vegeta model. Oh, that actually is pretty sweet. The arms are bending a little weird, but the face is pretty perfect. That could actually be a lot of fun to play with. There we go. They're now right there. Is there flat panels or are they all 3D? So technically you only need one. Oh no, they're actually easy to erase the other side, so we're good. I want this one, yes. So what I can do is I take this panel. That is, oh my god, it's enormous. Maybe didn't want it that big. About the right size. And override materials, I believe they're 3 separate textures. Yes, they are. I kind of liked tracking on the green. No, the red, because the red was the highest contrast between red and white. The other two, white was hard to see on the green and dark black was hard to see on the blue. So alpha. I tried doing actual motion tracking using the software, and it didn't really work very well, so I ended up using corner pin, and it worked way better. So that's what I plan to do it again. So all I have to do is, does that get in the way of the lighting? Yeah, it does. How do I get that to... Oh, doesn't care about lighting, whatever. So all I do is I just take this panel, place it like here, and then turn off all lighting and whatever, and just do a quick render. And as long as they only have a single motion with the camera, so from point A to point B, it's 1 point to 1 point. Corner pinning is pathetically easy to do, and all I have to do is say at the beginning of the shot, pin it to these 4 points. At the end of the shot, pin it to those 4 points. Done, and the thing will track perfectly and look like it's actually a part of the environment instead of just like text over the top. Hello. Remembering you. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. You. For anybody that's just joining, for the video I've been working on, I'm trying to come up with names that is better than what I originally had. Beginnings. If there was more showing the beginning of everything, I could see it being working, but maybe not right now. I'm gonna write it down though. Beginnings. Not much has happened in the past 40 minutes. Echoes of the past. Put the parentheses to the other one. Past. Sorry, I'm just going through and making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, don't be doing the college cheat of let's just find fancy words in a thesaurus. Yeah, remembrance is one on the list. I've just got them all listed here. I've gotten remembrance, once forgotten, awaken. That's the original. Awaken without the A. Vivify or vivify. I think is what you say. No darkness, echoes or echoes of the past. Remembering you and beginnings. Forget Me Not. That could be the problem with Forget Me Not. It could almost the kind of the thing implies something else, but like more like a relationship, I think. But I'm still writing it down because sometimes they can. I've said it before. Not, but can't freaking. I'm under. Friends. No. Wow. I don't know how to spell forget. No, there's no such thing as a bad idea, because an idea only leads you to the one that you eventually use. So while they only use one in the end, everything helps lead you to what you want. So there's no wrong answer to this question. Oh yeah, I guess I can put it in Notepad++. I've just been writing it down quick. So let's just separate it here. So we've got titles. I mean, there's 2 exclamation points. Actually, needs 2 and a 1. Let's put a 1 in there. Okay. So we've got remembrance. It's kind of with an E, I think so. Awaken, but I know darkness. Echoes. Past. You beginnings. Forget me not. Okay. Warm endings? That actually sounds kind of sexual. So I will pass on that one. I haven't wrote down people's names with stuff, so you're just going to have to remember who said what. So yeah, that's how I do this. But I don't want to have every shot being the same, so I'm going to have probably some where the camera comes up in different ways. But I need to make it so that it moves in such a way that the text isn't going to be disappear. So like here, I have to make sure that if the text is right here, that it doesn't just go off the screen or disappear. Plus, it might overlay on top of things. I might even mask it behind some stuff. Really, what this comes down to is I can just take. I'm going to say this is camera 1, and all I have to do is the same shot. I can just make all the camera shots. So I kind of want to make them fade between. Because of that, I am going to extend this by 2 seconds. No, actually 4 seconds. That's why I had that thing go so long. Because then I can choose what time in here I want to use, and then actually have them fade between. And I think that would work. So. Okay, yeah, let's do this here. Okay, so we got on my heart. Remember the feelings. That just sounds weird. I'm sorry. I don't. I'll put the warm my heart down though. No, warm endings. It does kind of sound. It's like the happy endings. It just sounds weird. Actually, did they Twitch give me back my transcode? No, they didn't. It's like a new beginnings. Beginnings could work. Actually, if it's part of another one or extension, I'm just going to put parentheses, meaning that it's addition to. Let's begin implies kind of like a fight thing. I'll go back to this and then I'll check it back in a sec. So, alright, so I'm going to keep this because this, I might move some of these pictures over to try to get more of them in there. Once I have the camera angle set, I can move the pictures to per shot, or to a degree, to try to fit them to how I need them. Probably have to slow the camera down too there. Yes. Okay, we will put that down. So kappa. That's if I can put the face there instead. Revival might be too obvious. It comes to a point where, because at the panel I said, I gave the context beforehand, and I said that I wanted to play, or I like the concept that of Twilight being immortal and how that reflects on the Princess of Fenstrip having lost the friends that put her in there to begin with, and I said something like, so I wanted to make a video of how somebody in that position would react, and some people kind of did it like, oh, and I'm like, no, not like that, like like she's killing herself or something. I'm like, no, not like that. So, yeah, that was a little funny. I won't forget. That could work. Sacrifice might be a little bit too implicative of stuff to come later, and it also sounds like death. I don't want people implying that she's killing herself. Dawn or A New Day was the name of a video I've done before, so I don't want to use something like that again. Together could work. Sacrifice, it's dark, but it also is implying. The Reminding kind of sounds like a Shyamalan film, so I don't. The Reminding. So probably won't do that. Is this jumping at the beginning, or is it just the camera that? No, it's not. Okay. So I got that camera. I'm gonna copy paste it. We're gonna put it. Problem shot like this is, where do you put the text? I don't know. I almost feel like I have to. Because I don't want to do the same camera angle again. But I want to head about the same direction. Well, actually, I'm just gonna wipe it. Okay. One, I want to have it more like this direction. And have it be like this. I have it go up more into the side. In some of these pictures, like this one, I'm going to try to find a picture if it cuts off like that has more of the focus on the left side there, so that it doesn't, if it's going to cut it off at all, that it tries to show as much as possible. That's not the shot I want. So I just want to make sure that the cameras are traveling at a similar speed. I don't want to change in speed. Alright, good. Alright, let's see. Reunite implies a little bit too much. I don't mind giving to have a slight implication, but I don't want to basically give I want people to halfway through start to realize what's going on instead of it being bam. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Squirrely. There's so many awesome pictures. I couldn't go without using them. Oh, hi, bitch. Shamalama Ding Dong. Yes. What else we got here? You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna put friendship here because to me, even just using the word friendship, well, I think it needs something more than that. it implies that that's the reason she's doing everything. And I think that's kind of cool. It's not just bringing him back, but it's almost implying the reasoning behind it too. And it was Friendship's Grace. I'm going to put it, because I think there was another word to the other one. Because it's, I'm not saying Grace lives on. I'm just saying that that's other things to add at the end there. So I'm not just making 10,000 lines for everything. What? Hold on. Did my stream cut out? It's working fine on my end. Oh no, it is kind of sitting on an old screen though. Oh, you are back now? Good. The price of friendship, echoes of friendship seems edgy. The price of friendship to me though, it does fitting, but it just seems, again, I don't want people to think she's dying. That's kind of like the sacrifice. So I'm gonna keep that. Okay, we're good. We're back. Okay. So I mean, as long as you guys keep doing the things, I want to keep it from being corny. But that's what, like, even just somebody saying friendship, that actually going off of that word, and it's it's such a simple thing too, and I didn't even think about it. So going off of that concept is kind of actually I like. I'm not sure how the best way to utilize the word. And I feel like there needs to be a suffix or a prefix to it, just even slightly. And I mean, even just saying friendship is magic could work, but that would work only if it didn't have such an iconic use in. Friendship was magic. It's just that phrase alone has such. Oh, somebody says right afterwards. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. The friendship is magic has such a strong connection to the show's name that it wouldn't be anything related to the show. Could be really implied to be anything in relation to the show. So I don't want to have that like that. I'll put a light in the dark though, because like I said. Magic of friendship. It's cutting it close, but I'm actually gonna put. Magical Friendship Ponies 2015 edition. Okay, so this one is good. That one is good. Let me get my panel over here. So I'm going to call this panel 1. Oops. Because I want to be able to see where it is that I want to have text put. So like on here, I'd probably put the text around here. It'd probably cover up this majority portion right here. So I'm going to actually increase the size of that. I put it around there. Why is this one? Oh, because it's... I'm like, why is that one bigger? Because it's the same thing. Keep that one as it is, because for creator and all that, I don't need to keep that specific. And if I can keep the credits entertaining, I can break it up into more shots. Friendship we trust. I feel like we gotta make Twilight salute it then. Hold on, we will do that. We'll totally do that. I know I exported that. Yes, I did. Friendship. She salutes friendship. Oh crap, and I actually forgot. I need to watch how I do these, because I technically need to do it with the bars. Okay, that shot still works, so that's okay. Kind of. No, I lose a lot of screen space with that. Okay, we need patriotic music. I have perfect patriotic music. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Oh yeah, I forgot about Meatball Parade. Friendship, fuck yeah. I'm putting on a list because friendship, fuck yeah. Okay. I don't want to say that. Alright, so I might need to change this camera a little bit. Actually, you just really have to back it up. Oh, it's not even the camera. Okay, I have to get rid of Twilight. I'm gonna put her in the actors folder. I'll hide her. I feel like that might be moving a bit fast. Like, so in this shot, technically this picture kind of hidden. So I want to pull this out a bit. So it's shown, that also reminds me, I want to take the camera, drop the aperture, put the focus on this one would be right about here. Because I want to make sure that they're not super blurred in the background to where it just like destroys it. And then these ones, again, I haven't determined the final positioning of the pictures. Actually, I want to make sure I grab the whole picture. Put that over there. And some a little closer. There, now you can see it in the corner. I was actually thinking of doing closing eyes. If you guys don't know what that is, originally I was going to make a video from it. That's why I really know what it is. Miracles is that the old one? I might have it in Google Play. You guys keep changing stuff. How do I get to my music? My library. There we go. Yeah, Miracles. I don't want radio. I just want them. There we go. Eyes closing. I might use this, but to me it has a build-up, which I can't fully build up to. But it does have a... How long is it, too? Because I'm never gonna actually get to making the video for this. 3 minutes, and I probably only need the first 40 seconds. Yeah, maybe. Can you tell me how many times I've listened to that one compared to the rest? Miracles is a great album. Actually, just all the stuff's from Thomas Bergerson is. Yeah, that might work. I wish I could get up to the middle, where up to here. I could fade into that and just like, because mainly getting up to this, this point, right here. Right here, because I can cut it there. So that means 41. So I could start it probably at about 40 seconds in, like around here. Hello. Yeah, I could do that. If you fade it in, you can just slowly build up the increase in the volume. It'd probably work pretty good. It's just such a beautiful, simple song. I originally wanted to do it with the Celestial Luna because towards the end here, it has a cool little vocal part. But would I actually be using? Remember, he's not on that CD. Okay. Yeah, I really considered using that one. For shows. Okay, actually, I'm going to see if Secret Long Kept. I don't think that would fit too much. Friendship. Oh, God damn it! Stop making Fallout references. Now I gotta go check my Fallout thing again. I need to get all my stuff. I had a baby! Okay, I had a baby. We gotta need a name for the baby. It's a boy. Olivia Simmons and Johnny Martin. What are we naming the baby? Give me a name. Yeah, I'll be playing some LOE too. I'm not naming the baby Lucifer. Flobster Fuss. It's a boy. That's kind of a female name. If that was a woman, I probably would have done Flobster Fuss. I do have Pappy Argo. No, I'm not naming him Argo Damon Jr. I do have an Adam the Amazing, but I think I don't know what happened to him. Apper with a question mark. No. Yes. I love you guys so much that you're getting to name my firstborn child. Good. No, Adam's not dead. He's alive. I don't know what he's doing. But I need a baby name. You guys are coming up with Alex Dark. Alex Dark. It's kind of, he's actually black. That might not be the best name. I've actually used that name Nomidogra because of what that does. I've actually used that before. You know what? Screw it. He's gonna be Alex Dark. Alex Dark. Darm, not Darm. Dark. Okay, Alex Dark. I don't care. That's your name now. I hope you like it. Keeps giving me thumbs up. Okay. I'm good on there now. Mr. T would have been pretty good too. Oh yeah, back to the radio music. Alright. Yeah, things I'm doing. Alright, so this though, that's actually that kind of still works. Focal point we'll do there. This still works how it is. You can't go like 10 minutes without... I was at work checking it. Though it's like whenever I'm on cold or something. Alright, so I need 5 of these, I think. Yeah. If I need a 6th, that's fine. Okay, so... yeah, I need to get rid of the camera. So that covers the top 2 rows. So I want to take these. I'm going to start from here, go up. Well, yeah, you got it a long time ago. I just got it like recently because Android. Let's see if that works. Okay, kind of. So if I want to turn this more. And that could work. It's just, I'd put the text here. You know what? I'm going to change this. I'm going to have this turn up more so I have more room to put the text. And then the nice thing is I can move the camera further if I turn the camera with everything. Okay, moving a bit fast. Like that, because it pulls away from the two photos and starts showing the others. So I like that, and that is going to be focal distance of here, I think. So for later on, I'm going to have the focus distance change but slowly shift backwards. So that by the end, it's at the top point. So it starts clear down here, and it gets down there. The two pictures that won as well, which would be This one, and I probably passed it. I remember lightening it. There it is. That one. Those two are going to be ones that they're going to be in this picture, but I'm going to put them towards the back, being that they had. Well, no, I'm going to put the main one towards the back a little bit because I don't want to give it highlights twice. This one was kind of blurred, so I'm going to keep it towards the front if I can. Friends from the past. No, that's like the fourth kid I had in there, and I like how you make babies. You just put a man and a woman in a room together, and eventually they dance and do it. Okay. It's camera 3. Panel. On through the floor. That's why. The important thing with these panels too is to make sure that all 4 dots are showing the whole time, so I can have the most accurate. Even if I can just, all I need is 4 of these spots, whether it's these 4 or this one, this one, this one, and this one. It doesn't matter as long as it's 4 spots I can pick. I can pin right, so I can do that. I was trying to get more people in my vault to make what they're doing. They're just very, yeah. Those people have been talking for too long. This is this isn't even America. It's the vault. That was the other thing too. So now that I have more free time, I did plan to do more gaming streams. I need to figure out games to play. I was thinking of Terraria. Because I really want to get back into playing Terraria again, like for the 8th time. I thought about Darkness, but that might be a little dark. I can't think of any others. Okay, so I want to have another one that comes down, but to do that I have to... Okay, so, well, for one, I have those 4, those 9, and those 7 shown. I don't own GTA, that's the problem. If you're tracking Grand Theft Auto 5 anyway. But I'm trying to stick to games that I already have, because I have a crap load of them. Like 350. Mass Effect 2. I almost would. I like to do Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. If anybody has that, I wouldn't mind just doing that, because even the easier difficulties, like bronze or silver, just because those are fun. The video I premiered at BronyCon is going to be up. I just need to finish it. Frames of Friendship. It's kind of fitting, I guess. Because technically, I have. That's what I'm doing here. I need to finish up some of these shots so that I can call it done. If anything, I wonder if I can squeeze in this shot for all of them. Oh no, I still have these 3. I might need to do that because I'm running out of space now. Because I was going up to that angle, so I think I want to come at this angle. Yeah, I'm also the for Anthology. I'm also the one that did that short. This one.
So worked up. What is it? Looks like some pony got her cutie mark. I can't believe it. I got my cutie mark.
Yeah, I just did that as like an evening side project. If I had to take a guess on a date, it probably would be maybe a couple weeks. I haven't started re-rendering, and I have to re-render the entire thing in 4K, and at the same quality, it's going to take probably a week worth of overnight renders, alone. So yeah, that's the main thing that's holding me back right now. The only problem with this shot, I feel, is it's too much. Well, for one, if I take these pictures and jam them together a bit more. What did I catch? No, it was finished when I showed it. It's just that I have to do these ending parts, and there's a couple parts where the timing was off by a frame or two, which is minor, but I want to fix it because if I'm going to have to re-render it again. Plus, it was only rendered in 1080 because if I rendered it in 4K and I ran into issues, it would have taken me much longer to fix it. So I rendered it in 1080 so that if I had problems, I could fix them quickly and still have it done on time. So that render I did was not the final render. It was just to have it for the BronyCon thing. But the video itself, it is done. Okay, so that might work a bit better. Yeah, now I can pull this camera in a little closer. The thing I have to be careful of, I still have to find places to fit the text in, and I might overlay it on top of pictures to a degree, but I want to try to keep it clear of pictures if I can.
The silence button.
The laugh that people got when they saw our cutie mark is hilarious. No, this is a little different. It's just the credit sequence. I mean, this is with the lights on. Yeah, the CMC short. Okay, originally when I made that, in terms of when I was talking with the other anthologists, the Screw My House one was considered to be the better one. At the panel, or it was the opposite. The freaking crowd went nuts for the Rocky one, but the Screw My House one, I think it kind of came and went too quick, I think, and they did it was I think it was the same reaction. See, that one's really, I really like the way that one's lit, and probably that one. These ones I really got to try to put like a small candle down here or something to give it that yellow, that nice little warm glow. Okay, interested in what? No cake. Oh, they're like when I go to render, I'll separate it into 4 shots. It's just that I want to keep everything in one shot, so when I go to modify the lighting and everything, I'm working off the same thing, and it makes it a lot easier to work with everything. Then I also know that every shot's the same amount of time and all that. I don't need them to blend here. All I really want to do here is just make a bunch of shots that work, and I can put them together in post. As of right now. I was gonna say it was about. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to make sure my vault's doing okay. Are you all alive? Yes. I'm gonna have so much money. All right. Caps. Well, that's the other thing. Okay, I don't know if you guys know. I ended up buying stuff with caps. Well, I need to go actually on Twitter's. Hobbs Maxwell, who's an artist that does some photoquestria art. I have a lot of puppies on mine. I like puppies. Me with the Drake. He ends up doing trades for caps, and at MLP MSP, he let me do. I traded 186 caps. There's dolphins for these 2 prints, and that's a free gift. You get a flask that has Stable 2 imprinted on it. So I bought those with caps. I did not buy them with money. I used caps, which is pretty awesome. So, and I have those 2 pictures in my room now. I believe I have a picture of that too. Yes. Right, come back here. Yes, there. Yes, and then it's an old picture. So. It wasn't even the fact that I got anything. It was the fact that I just bought something with caps. I mean, I think that's so cool. Alright, so that picture works. And that still requires me to show these 3. But I still have the shot that I need to do with twilight from behind. I'm wondering if I might be able to squeeze that in then. Because for that special thanks, I can do that when the camera's backing away from everything. But to do that, first I need to figure out which wood plank is that center one. Where do I have these? Under frames? No, not frames. Stand planks. Okay, so it's this one. That's to get the positioning so that it's are perfectly center with the shot there. And now I will remove the lock. Rotation, do not care about. So that is going to be zeroed. It's just turned. So not, maybe not. Well, that one doesn't actually work then. thought it would be... Oh, no, if it's still locked, I can do this. Okay, so this lets me go straight out from shot. Technically I need to use this as the work camera because I use the play thing here as the center. Oh no, you know what? I still have the overlay. I actually might not need to do it centered because I think that yeah, I know. I saw the guy that bought the thing with bottle caps. That was pretty cool. Alright, so now it's perfectly centered. Just about. But do I want to keep it like that? Because if I do, it's hard to put Twilight in the front of. I mean, like, where do you put her? If anything, instead of having it locked like that, have the camera start over here, forward. And have it go down. No, the problem with that, I really have to change this. I would have to make sure that this was super zoomed in and then super backed up. And I'm running into the wall issue. Oh, no, it wouldn't be super zoomed in, it'd be super zoomed out. The problem with this right now is that the previous shot would have the camera... Well, these all have animated lights too. I play TF2. I just don't play it very much. I used to play it a lot. I have like a few hundred hours on it easy, but it's been a while. Now the problem I have with this is that these frames are prominent in the fourth camera, but really I can fade between any of the camera shots. So I can move that to a previous one. I don't want to have them shown and then them show right away again. So I should probably get Twilight sat down here. Oops, wrong one. Been a while since I browsed through this. It's not that most of that is not render time. About probably 800 hours of it, 8 to 900 hours maybe is render time. Over 4,000 of it is me. I'll fix this so it doesn't ever floating. Or tilted sideways. Or the head tilt. Why are you moving? Stop moving. Thing is, I really don't like to consider myself an animator, though. I'm a content creator because I really don't like animating that much. It's just my way of getting A to B. That's about it. Okay, problem is if I'm going to show her friends, they're going to be in the way there. Okay, this shot I can show the other frames and start implying the further shots. So that would show the rest of those three. Don't know if I want to have her neck cut off and show the shot behind this even for a second. Like that. Because it kind of breaks things a little bit. I could probably do it up to here. Here. I've seen some of the Immeasurable Evils. I don't know if I saw the last one. No, I don't want them to fade into the shot because they're real now, and I've already used for a part you haven't seen yet. There is fading, and like I've told you before, there's always like one part I don't want to have shown on the stream, so that you guys aren't just seeing everything done beforehand. Yeah, I guess you get this good. I guess I can see your definition working out there. I always apply animator as just somebody that makes things move, and I don't. It's the moving thing I don't mind, or I don't care about. It's the cinematics, the lighting. So that's my favorite part. Hold on, I need to check my votes. So, who here has LOE? Or is anybody playing this weekend? I know I'm going to be playing here and there. I usually just tend to use it more as a Facebook simulator and just chat with people. I don't actually spend too much time playing. And I think I need to have I want to have her blurred out. Well, that's way too blurred out. Where's my focal? That's way over there. So I want to make sure that the focus is on towards here. But she has to be blurred out a good bit. A little bit more. That'll work. And this is not final lighting in any sense of the word. The final lighting I'm not too worried about right now. And then I didn't do tracking panel for camera number 4. So this isn't final. This is, I was going to call this 5. Yeah, their LOE's open right now. I have it downloaded and I made my character. That's about the most I've done on there right now. Alright, so I need to make this bigger. Twilight will not be in that shot. Really, I could probably hide the frames when I go to do the tracking with this, so I don't have to have any problems. This candle is bugging me. These two candles look almost identical in the shot, so I want to turn this one to make it look like it's its own. And there's not enough lighting right now to make it make sense that it was. So I think I'm going to actually keep it a little bit like this. And then turn this one. Like that. Okay, that's better. I don't want people looking and just having it like a uncanny valley moment of just having everything look copy pasted. So these panels are going to stay visible. Let's hide the group. Yeah, I need to copy panel 4. 4. Shot 5. Yeah, I was planning on playing LOE, and like I said, I've been trying. I'm kind of on break mode right now. I'm not on like super SFM mode, so I was actually thinking if you guys wanted, I could just jump on there for a little bit. If you guys have, that's why I was asking people have it, because then we'll be like, hey, we're in the game together, yay! Since it's all free and anybody can play it. Just look up Legends of Equestria. It's a free download. It's in beta right now. You can make a pony and play and stuff. Oops. So like I said, I'm kind of on break stuff right now because I don't want to get too involved with any projects until I've taken my time off from projects. That's why I haven't really been pushing to get this one done. I just want to get the last camera bit for this settled. This definitely has to have Twilight, and then this camera. Camera 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can really be any mix. Well, actually, I'm going to rename that then. I'm going to say this is pre-final. Because that means, at least to me, 1, 2, 3, and 4 could be mismatched any way I want. But these ones, not so much. But then have the camera come here. Have our fence around her. Pick it up a bit more. Pictures are still going to be the focus, so it should be a little bit blurred. To me, the LOE, the only thing that's fun about it is using it as a 3D pony Facebook. It's fun to go in there and just chat with people and interact. It's like kind of like conventions, but without actually having to fly out there. Because you can get to talk and chat with people that you thought you'd never be able to chat with, which is just kind of cool. Oh, and then the camera on this one, I want to have fade to a stop. So I'm going to say this point, play head. Okay, I'm just going to put it in more. I'm going to have fade at the end, so I want to make sure that the camera actually slows to a stop, and I might extend this shot a bit. Okay. So that should work. I want to try to, and I want to play with the lighting to try to make it, figure out what I want to do with lighting first before copying and pasting these into other shots. Because by doing such, I should be able to have the similar lighting between it without having to copy paste lights between shots. Kind of the reason I did it. But otherwise, for those that hadn't seen, and I'm not showing the video. Actually, I never colored this. I just did it and then ran. So, look at, it's all green. It's all green. You guy, kind of. These technically, this one's like red. I mean, I did finish animating this. I think we just have Applejack is a little bit worried and then walks forward. Nothing special. This shot, I'm gonna delete this one for now. All that shot is there's a lighting glitch at the beginning of the other one, so I rendered that shot again, but with a little extra bits at the beginning to fix it. I had a lot of drinks there. You might have to remind me when I had the drink with you. There was the one night that I was pretty in the bag, but it was after Anthology. That was fun. That hanging out at the bar. I went to a Berry 2 party for a while. Okay, if it was at the... I was at the apartment. Yeah, okay, if there's an if you're talking about... oh, okay. Okay, you're under that name, I didn't recognize you. Okay, hey, Mike, yay, thanks for the hat. That was really cool. Yeah, it was nice meeting you. You're pretty cool. I liked the cosplay you had, too. It was pretty cool. I showed somebody, I had the picture of me, like, holding the gun. I don't know if you saw that. And I had that hat on, and somebody like looked at the picture like, "Oh, that's an adorable hat." I'm like, "I'm holding a fake rifle, and you go adorable hat." So I thought that was entertaining. So yes, they very much liked your hat. Okay, so I'm not going to bother doing that too much right now, but that is kind of what it's looking like. And I do have to make the lighting blend a lot more with that, but it's turning out where I can actually fit all the pictures in, but I need to add like another candle here and here to try to better balance the lighting. I thought originally making it darker, but I don't know if I like that as much. So, and then I got to add some of the rim lighting to imply the lighting hitting her, and blah blah blah, more words. So that will happen. So, all right, I'm gonna keep this open just in case we randomly jump across that. But I think that what we should do is play some Horse Simulator. I'm thinking I might drop the stream because I don't want to have to upload it again. Mainly because the quality is crap when I try to play games on this thing. So that's why I might drop it to up the bit quality. So I think I might do that. So I only have it low because of the file size for uploading, but I might split it up on the upload then too. That would make sense. So, but I'm going to take all these names of videos that you guys gave, and I'm going to, I'm not going to play some games. I'm going to play LOE, like the pony thing. So, so that you guys can actually like play along because it's free and everybody can join. So, yeah, I'm going to take all these things. I'm going to try to think over what I want to do with the name. A lot of those names that you guys offered really should help. I mean, that was a lot. So I'm going to go over those and see what I can figure out. But for now, I'm going to close that. So so I'm going to drop the stream for like a minute, not even, and I'm going to pop it back up. Then I'm going to get a drink so that I can have booze too. So we're going to do that. So yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm just going to increase the bit quality and then come back. So just give me 1 sec. Wait, can I change this during the recording? You guys can't see this part. I think I have to restart it to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. 4,000.